Hello everyone, welcome back to the family of Vivekananda Academy of Human Excellence. I hope that you all are safe at your home. Due to the COVID-19 outbreaks, we all are learning various kinds of study materials using various kinds of social media channels like YouTube channels, telegrams, applications, software, Zoom meetings and many more. So today we will discuss a very important lesson which is belonging from science. The name of lesson is teeth and microbes. In this lesson, today we will discuss about these kind of 8 points in details. Number 1 about introduction. Introduction about teeth and microbes and their uses. Next, second point about teeth. So what are the main functions of teeth? Teeth give shape to our face. हमारे चेहरे को शेप देने का कार्य दांतों का है. नेक्स्ट, टीथ हेल्प अस स्पीक क्लियरली. थर्ड वन, टीथ हेल्प अस बाइट एंड chew the food. That is the main and important or vital function of our teeth. Next, number third, sets of teeth. How much teeth are present in our mouth? So let's discuss in detail in this third point. Number 4, kinds of teeth. So various kinds of types of teeth occurs like incisors, second canine, premolars and molars. Also learn detail about characteristics of these 4 kinds of teeth. Next, number 5 about parts of a tooth. Next, tooth decay. Next, number 7, केयर ऑफ टीथ, यानी हमें हमारे दांतों का केयर कैसे करना चाहिए, दांतों की देखभाल हमें कैसे करनी चाहिए, इसके बारे में हम 7 पॉइंट में डिटेल कवर करेंगे. नेक्स्ट, नंबर 8 अबाउट माइक्रोब्स एंड टाइप्स ऑफ माइक्रोब्स एंड देयर यूजेस. सो लेट्स गो टुवर्ड्स these kind of points in details.
Teeth are very important part of our body. Everybody knows that. Then what about the characteristics of teeth? Teeth give shape to our face. Teeth helps us bite and chew the various kinds of food in our mouth. And as well as teeth help us speak clearly. So these are the main functions of teeth. Find out from your parents if you've had teeth when you were a baby. We all are born without teeth. Let's remember, we all are born without teeth. Teeth start growing out of the gums later. Then let's see about the development stage about the teeth. It start growing out of the gums later. Then what about the sets of teeth? By the age of 3, a child has a set of 20 teeth. Let's see, here is the one possibility of occurrence. Multiple choice question. By the age of 3, a child has a set of dash dash teeth. So the answer goes towards 20 teeth. This set of teeth is called milk teeth or a temporary teeth. So let's see once again. Here is a possibility of one multiple choice question. By the age of 3, a child has a set of 20 teeth. This set of teeth known as dash dash. So the answer goes towards milk teeth or temporary teeth. By the age of 6, the child starts losing the milk teeth one by one. As the milk teeth fall, new bigger teeth grow in their places from the gums. This new set of teeth is also known as a permanent teeth. So here is the one question. When permanent teeth grow? At the age of 6. The child starts losing the milk teeth one by one. एक के बाद एक मिल्क वाले यानी दूध के दांत निकल जाते हैं. एज द मिल्क टीथ फॉल, जैसे ही दूध के दांत निकल जाते हैं, न्यू बिगर टीथ ग्रो इन देयर प्लेसेस फ्रॉम द गम्स. गम्स यानी मसूड़ों से. सो दिस न्यू सेट इज कॉल्ड परमानेंट टीथ. Every adult usually has a set of 32 teeth. Let's see once again. Here is the one MCQ, possibility of occurrence of one multiple choice question. Every adult यानी एक व्यक्ति usually has a set of dash dash teeth. So the answer goes towards 32 teeth. 16 in the upper jaw and 16 in the lower jaw. ऊपर वाले jaw में 16 और नीचे वाले jaw में 16 दांत पाए जाते हैं. Upper and lower jaws have identical kinds of teeth. If you lose any tooth from the set of permanent teeth, you do not get new one in its place. अगर आपके परमानेंट दांतों में से अगर कोई दांत गिर जाए तो वहाँ पे दूसरा दांत नहीं आता है. पहला अगर दूध वाले दांत निकल जाए तो वहाँ से परमानेंट टीथ आ जाते हैं, लेकिन अगर परमानेंट टीथ निकल जाए तो वहाँ से कोई भी दूसरा दांत नहीं आता है. ओके, सो लेट्स गो टुवर्ड्स द काइंड्स ऑफ टीथ. देयर आर मेनली 4 टाइप्स ऑफ परमानेंट टीथ known as incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So these are the 4 types of teeth. Let's see about the characteristics of these 4 kinds of teeth. Number 1, incisors. The forefront teeth in each jaw are known as incisors. Forefront teeth known as incisors. They have sharp straight edge. What are the characteristics of incisors? Incisors have sharp straight edges. They are used for cutting and biting food. Incisors perform the function of cutting as well as biting food. They are also called cutting teeth. Here is also the possibility of occurrence one MCQ. Incisors known as dash dash teeth. So the incisors also known as cutting teeth. Next, second about canines. There are 2 canines in each jaw. Each jaw में कितने canines होते हैं? 2 canines होते हैं. They are present on either side of the incisors in each jaw. They are very sharp and pointed. This is the important characteristics about canines. They are very sharp and pointed. They help to tear the food. For this reason, they are called tearing teeth. Canines also known as tearing teeth. They are sharper and bigger in flesh-eating animals. Third one about premolars. There are 4 premolars in each jaw. There are dash dash premolars in each jaw. So the answer is 4. They are next to the canines. They are broad and flat. These teeth help us crack and crush the food like nuts. These teeth help us crack and crush the food like the various kinds of nuts, like almond, cashew and many more. They are also called cracking teeth. Next about number 4, molars. There are 6 molars in each jaw. They are next to the premolars. They are bigger and broader than premolars. What about the molars? Molars are bigger and broader than premolars. So we have to go towards the diagram of set of teeth in a jaw. They help grind the food and they are also called grinding teeth. So the molars also known as grinding teeth. Premolars and molars are well developed in plant eating animals and help them chew and find their food well. So before going towards the next point, everybody observe the various kinds of teeth, like incisors कहाँ होते हैं, canines कहाँ होते हैं, premolars कहाँ होते हैं, molars कहाँ होते हैं. So I would like to share here a picture of a set of teeth. Observe this neat labeled diagram of incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So this diagram known as set of teeth in jaw. Also everybody, you should observe your teeth in front of mirror. So identify the first 4 teeth known as incisors, second about canines, Identify the premolars and last one about molars. So draw this neat label diagram in your notebook also. So let's go towards the parts of a tooth. When we open our mouth and look in the mirror, जब भी हम आईने के सामने हमारा मुंह खोलेंगे, we can see our teeth. हमें मुंह के अंदर क्या दिखाई देता है? We observe our whitish colored teeth. The soft gums hold our teeth tightly in their place. Each tooth has two parts. Each tooth has how many parts? Two parts, crown and root. Observe the portion of crown as well as root. That means whitish portion of teeth known as a crown and मसूड़ों को हम root कहते हैं. The part of the root that we see is crown and the part inside the gum which we cannot see, it is known as root. The outer white covering of the tooth is called enamel. So observe this neat labeled diagram and find out where is the enamel. Outer white covering of the tooth known as dash dash. So the answer is outer white covering of the tooth known as enamel. This is the hardest material in the human body. Let's see which material is the hardest in human body, known as enamel. E-N-A-M-E-L. The layer inside the enamel that forms the main hard part of the tooth is called dentine. Let's see what is the definition of dentine. The layer inside of the enamel that forms the main hard part of the tooth is known as dentine. The center of the tooth is called pulp. The center of the tooth known as pulp. It lies inside the dentine. So this is soft and has blood vessels and nerves inside of it. So everybody draw structure of a tooth, this neat label diagram in your notebook also, and identify the both different parts of crown and root and also another places of enamel, dentines, nerves, pulp, gum, etc. Let's go towards tooth decay. When we eat, जब भी हम खाना खाते हैं, small bites of food में stick between our teeth, हमारे दांतों के बीच में थोड़ा थोड़ा खाना बचा रहता है. When we do not brush our teeth properly, जब हम हमारे दांतों को ठीक से ब्रश नहीं करते हैं, this stuck food rots and our teeth get covered with a thin sticky layer of germs called plaque or plaque, P-L-A-Q-U-E. This plaque reacts with the sugar present inside of the food. Every kind of food consists of at least small amount of sugar to produce acid which affect the tooth enamel and start decaying, यानी मसूड़ों में कीड़ हो जाना, मसूड़ों में तकलीफ हो जाना. This is called tooth decay, यानी दांतों का खराब हो जाना, दांतों का सड़ जाना. It causes holes or cavities in the enamels. Cavities that mean black colored cavities in the enamel and the dentine also. As a result, इसका परिणाम देखो क्या होता है. The nerves and the blood vessels in the pulp get exposed. When any cold or hot things come in contact, जब भी हम कोई गर्म पानी पीते और ठंडे जूस पीते तब क्या होता है, with these exposed nerves we get a toothache, हमारे दांतों में दर्द होने लगता है. So this is the symptom of tooth decay. So prevention is that you have to brush your teeth properly. In a day you have to brush your teeth twice a day. So let's go towards the next point, causes of tooth decay. Tooth decay causes the following reasons. Number one, about toothache, यानी दांतों में दर्द हो जाना, मसूड़ों में तकलीफ होना, ये एक पहला सिम्टम है. सेकेंड, holes or cavities in the teeth, the black colored holes or cavities present inside the teeth. This is also cause of टूथ डीके, फॉल स्मेल फ्रॉम द माउथ, मुंह से गंदा स्मेल आ जाना, फॉल स्मेल, लॉस ऑफ टीथ, दांतों का गिर जाना, स्टमक डिसऑर्डर्स यानी आपका पेट साफ ना होना, दिस सिम्टम ऑल्सो गोज आफ्टरवर्ड टूवर्ड्स टूथ डीके, ब्लीडिंग गम्स, दांतों में से खून निकल आना. So these are the causes of the tooth decay. Write down these kind of causes in your notebook point wise also, because in your upcoming examinations here is the possibility of one question like write the causes of tooth decay. So you should mention these kind of points inside it. Next, care of टीथ, यानी हमें हमारे दांतों के लिए क्या क्या किस किस प्रकार से ख्याल रखने हैं. टीथ आर अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ आवर बॉडी, हमारे शरीर का एक महत्वपूर्ण भाग है. वी मस्ट टेक केयर ऑफ आवर टीथ टू प्रिवेंट टूथ डीके, हमारे मसूड़ों में खराबी, दांतों में तकलीफ होने से अगर हमें बचाना है तो वी मस्ट टेक केयर. सो वी नो दैट प्रिवेंशन इज बेटर दैन केयर. So number 1, we must brush our teeth at least twice a day, यानी हमें दिन में 2 बार ब्रश करना चाहिए, एक सुबह और रात को सोने से पहले. In the morning and at night before going to bed. Second one, we should eat raw vegetables like carrots and fruits like apples. हमें अलग अलग प्रकार के fruits खाने चाहिए, raw vegetables खाने चाहिए. They make our gums and teeth strong. Third one, we should avoid eating too many sweets and chocolates. This is the major problems we have to avoid. हमें वो नहीं खाने हैं. Too many sweets and chocolates, ज़्यादा मीठा और चॉकलेट्स हमें नहीं खाने हैं. They spoil our teeth, वो हमारे दांतों को खराब करते हैं. Number 4, we should rinse our mouth properly with water after every meal. यानी जब भी आप खाना खाते हो तभी खाना होने के बाद आपको अपने मुंह को पानी से रिंस करना है. आफ्टर एवरी मील, हर एक प्रकार के खाने के बाद आपको अपने मुंह में पानी लेकर रिंस करना है फॉर द क्लियरेंस ऑफ स्मॉलेस्ट पार्टिकल ऑफ फूड. नेक्स्ट, नंबर 5, वी शुड ब्रश अवर टीथ करेक्टली एज शोन इन दिस पिक्चर्स. इस पिक्चर में देखो कैसे कैसे हमें ब्रश करना है. फर्स्ट पिक्चर शोज दैट आउटसाइड सरफेस ऑफ अपर टीथ यूज अ डाउनवर्ड स्वीपिंग मोशन. सेकेंड, इनसाइड सरफेस ऑफ अपर टीथ यूज अ डाउनवर्ड स्वीपिंग मोशन. इन द थर्ड पिक्चर, outside surface of lower teeth use an upward sweeping motion, upward and downward. Next, number 4, inside the surface of lower teeth use an upward sweeping motion. And number 5, about surface of premolars, ऊपर का हिस्सा, and molars, scrub back and forth. So these are the actual methods of how to brush your teeth. Number 6, we should have a milk and milk products daily. आपको हर रोज़ दूध पीना चाहिए या फिर दूध के बनाए हुए products like दही, पनीर, उसे उन्हें भी खाना चाहिए. They have a calcium that makes our teeth strong. इससे क्या होता है, हमारे दांत मजबूत होते हैं because of the presence of calcium inside the milk. Number 7, we must floss our teeth every day using the threads. You have to floss our teeth every day. आप हर रोज फ्लॉसिंग कर सकते हैं थ्रेड से, धागे से. Teeth, next about teeth that are not kept clean get covered with a yellow substance called tartar. अगर हमने हमारे दांतों की केयर, देखभाल अच्छे से नहीं की तो क्या हो जाता है, उसके ऊपर येलोइश कलर पोर्शन आ जाता है, लेयर आ जाता है, उससे हम कहते हैं टारटार. दिस कैन बी रिमूव्ड बाय अ डेंटिस्ट. तो वो बाद में डॉक्टरों के द्वारा उसे निकाला जाता है. नेक्स्ट, वी शुड विजिट अ डेंटिस्ट एटलीस्ट ट्वाइस अ ईयर. यानी कम से कम 2 बार 1 साल में आपको अपने दांत डेंटिस्ट को दिखाने चाहिए. ओके, सो राइट डाउन दिस काइंड ऑफ पॉइंट्स इन योर नोटबुक ऑल्सो. लेट्स गो टूवर्ड्स नेक्स्ट पॉइंट अबाउट माइक्रोब्स, types of microbes and some harmful as well as useful microbes. Then what are the microbes? Microbes are very small living organisms. They cannot be seen with naked eyes. हम उसे खुली आंखों से नहीं देख सकते. They can be seen only through under a microscope. हम माइक्रोस्कोप या सूक्ष्मदर्शी का इस्तेमाल करके ही माइक्रोब्स यानी स्मॉलेस्ट माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स को हम देख सकते हैं. माइक्रोब्स आर फाउंड एवरीवेयर. हर एक जगह पे हमें वो मिल जाएंगे. दे कैन बी फाउंड इन एयर. वो हवा में होते हैं. वाटर पानी में होते हैं. सॉइल यानी ज़मीन में भी होते हैं. फूड वो हमारे खाने में भी होते हैं. एंड ऑल्सो इनसाइड एंड आउटसाइड द बॉडीज ऑफ प्लांट्स, एनिमल्स एंड ह्यूमन बीइंग ऑल्सो. माइक्रोब्स ग्रो रैपिडली व्हेन दे गेट वार्मथ, एयर, मॉइस्चर एंड फूड. लेट्स सी. माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स ग्रो रैपिडली. उनकी संख्या कब बढ़ती है? व्हेन दे गेट वार्म. उन्हें एयर और मॉइस्चर यानी हवामान, अन्न और वार्मथ, और अगर मॉइस्चर मिल जाए तो वहाँ पर उनकी ग्रोथ बढ़ जाती है. लेट्स गो टूवर्ड्स द टाइप्स ऑफ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स और माइक्रोब्स. देयर आर मेनली 4 types of microbes. Number 1, remember that, bacteria. Second, viruses. Third, fungi. And fourth, protozoa. So let's see about the characteristics of bacteria. Bacteria is single-celled microbes. यानी बैक्टीरिया के अंदर सिर्फ एक ही सेल होती है, सिंगल सेल माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म. इट कैन बी ऑफ वैरिंग शेप्स लाइक रॉड शेप्ड. उनका आकार रॉड शेप हो सकता है, स्फेरिकल हो सकता है, सर्कुलर हो सकता है, कॉमा शेप और स्पाइरल. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ 4 shapes आर मेनली ऑकर्स अबाउट बैक्टीरिया. Then what about viruses? Microbes smaller than bacteria. यानी viruses are smaller than bacteria. Next about fungi. Microbes that grow on dead and decaying matters known as fungi. Then what about protozoa? Protozoa also a single celled microbe. So let's go towards the some harmful microbes as well as useful microbes. Harmful microbes. Harmful disease causing microbes are called germs. Let's see about the definition of germ. Harmful disease causing microbes are known as germs. So what about the harmful microbes? बैक्टीरिया कौन कौन से हैं जो हमें हमारे शरीर के लिए हार्मफुल है? So disease caused by typhoid, diphtheria, pneumonia and tuberculosis. These are the diseases caused by bacteria. Second about viruses. Measles, polio, smallpox, influenza यानी flu or even common cold. Also this common cold, this disease also caused by viruses. Next about fungi. Ringworm, athlete's foot. These kind of diseases caused by fungi. And malaria and dysentery are mainly diseases we observe anywhere. These kind of diseases caused by protozoa. So let's go towards the some useful microbes. So there are some microbes that are useful to us in many ways. Number 1, a fungus called yeast help to make soft cakes and bread. हम जो केक खाते हैं, ब्रेड खाते हैं, वो सॉफ्ट किसकी वजह से होते हैं? ड्यू टू द प्रेजेंस ऑफ फंगस नोन एज yeast. Number 2, about lactobacillus. Lacto word lactose, which is related to the milk. Lactobacillus बैक्टीरिया कन्वर्ट मिल्क इनटू कर्ड. यानी दूध का दही होने के लिए कौन सा बैक्टीरिया इस्तेमाल होता है? लैक्टोबैसिलस. बिकॉज सो हम तो दही खाते हैं, सो द लैक्टोबैसिलस बैक्टीरिया इज यूजफुल फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस. नेक्स्ट अबाउट नंबर 3, some bacteria help in the decay of dead plants and animals. Number 4, some bacteria help to produce vitamins in our body. Few bacteria also belonging from those community, they produce vitamins to our body. Number 5, सम बैक्टीरिया हेल्प इन डाइजेशन ऑफ फूड इन अवर बॉडी। कुछ बैक्टीरिया तो ऐसे भी है जो हमारे पाचन तंत्र में हमें मदद करते हैं। सम बैक्टीरिया हेल्प्स इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ डाइजेशन ऑफ फूड इन अवर बॉडी। सो राइट डाउन दिस काइंड ऑफ 5 यूजफुल microbes in your notebook also. So here is we have to finish our lecture. All points should be covered. Each sentence should be read in this lesson, and you have to write important points as well as exercise of this lesson in your notebook. And also everybody read points to remember. The last page of every lesson consists of points to remember which are useful for upcoming examinations. Thank you.